Welcome everybody to High Ground MTG. We're up against Lord of Darkness 25.
Caleb took my terrible advice in the last match.
I sure did.
I'm lost miserably.
I'm just so easy to convince. Hey, this is a fantastic grief hand. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna grief our opponent on turn 1. It's gonna be great. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. Dang it. Because we don't have an extra black card. Well, if we had one more black card, I do. I've got both cats. One of them is in my lap. And the other one is now sitting on my keyboard, so I can't press things.
But you just need to talk.
What's that?
That's why you just need to talk to your computer and how to do things for you.
Yeah. That just doesn't sound as good on stream, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Alexa, tap Stoneforge.
Oh my gosh. Amazon has now bought out.
Yeah, MTG out.
Magic.
Jeff Bezos now owns
Magic Together.
He probably does in some like sort of weird way, you know, like
Weird round. Do you think he has like Hasbro?
I'm sure if you follow the lines, he also owns Hasbro somehow. I'm sure that's true. Schwamp. Grizzly Salvage. What are we up against? Siege Rhino. Siege Rhino. Persist. Yeah. Okay.
Abzan.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I can trade. 4 Emerald Crewels, 2 Valakids, and 4 Through the Breach, 4 Scourges Skyclaves, and 4 Death Shadow. Pretty alright.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of Cauldron, I guess, and see if our opponent can deal with that. I choose Cauldron.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, use goat bots for all of your...
Whoa. We're not sponsored by them yet. Don't use GoatBots until they sponsor us.
Well, we don't need... I mean, GoatBots is great. I love GoatBots.
Yeah, I use them too. I just also I just also want them to sponsor us.
I mean, that would be amazing.
Right?
Do I do this trade?
Alright, so how does our opponent deal with Cauldron? I guess they could path it.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna use them anytime soon.
Another Grizzly Salvage. Cast Unmarked Grave. Search your library for non-legendary. Okay, well, we're gonna hit you for 6 again. Unburial Rites for next... Not even next turn. Like 2 turns from now? 2 turns from now, you'll be dead. So like weirdly, do we want to grief our opponent? Like, is that a thing we want to do?
No, because everyone's playing so many graveyard synergy decks.
Yeah, pack your graveyard hate, friends. I don't want to do nothing. I guess we can like Ephemerate Stoneforge and end of turn to go get like another thing. Yeah, we can do that, actually. That'll be cool. Because we can also, we can tap it, and then Ephemerate in response to the tap, and then we get to put out the creature, or the Batter Skull, after we've searched. And, like, the worst that's coming to us right now is Satyr Wayfinder. I guess they have a Rhino in hand. We know they have a Rhino in hand. I'm surprised they didn't pitch the Rhino, actually. Verdant Catacombs. Cracks the Catacombs. Casts a Rhino. We can also Skyclave that version of the Rhino. That's pretty funny. Alright, so watch this cool stuff. Oh wait, let me make sure that I don't have any stops. Okay. Wait, no! That didn't work right.
You don't have any equipment in your hand.
No, I know, but you're supposed to be able to tap it and then in response... Okay, I must have auto yielded to that.
I think what you're supposed to do is tap and then ephemerate.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it didn't let me ephemerate in response. Like, you're supposed to be able to ephemerate in response. Should we get Sword of Fire and Ice? No, we're gonna...
Oh, it's because you're on your end step. I think you have to be able to do it on your main, right?
No, it doesn't matter. It's all at instant speed. Alright, I guess we'll go get Sword of Fire and Ice, because why not? I'm not yielded to it. What is it? I know that is the thing you can do. Like, that is how it's supposed to work. We draw Esper Sentinel. Okay. I guess we're just gonna Skyclave their Rhino here.
Oh, people playing Abzan in 2020.
I love Abzan. I wish... I don't know. I've tried to think of like some different Abzan decks I could build. Because I do love
like
Abzan.
Well, just like traditional Abzan mid-range isn't like... You know what I mean? Like...
No, it's not good, obviously. But that's not the point. It's fun.
Not the point. Not the point.
Marsh Flats, Kraken. They can unmark or not unmark grave, unburial rights here, but again, all they have is a Satyr Wayfinder. Like, they need to find something bigger than a Satyr Wayfinder.
Well, let's hope they do.
Oh, look at that! A Siege Rhino.
A Satyr Wayfinder.
Alright, so this keeps them alive for a turn. Oh, because this did come in my... Oh, okay, weird. That makes sense, I suppose. So I can't activate the Stoneforge because we ephemerated it. Ooh, Liliana's actually hilarious.
Pretty good here.
And I mean, it's not great, but I guess we're just gonna sword up our Phyrexian Germ. Or we could like play Batterskull. I don't know, we're not doing anything else. I guess we can Sword of Fire and Ice. Sorry, we're not gonna cast it. That'd be silly. We're gonna Sword of Fire and Ice, and we're gonna cast Esper Sentinel and attach the sword. Actually, it gets +2/+2. Red. I guess we'll just equip to the Germ. It's indestructible, so. Yeah, then we'll just cast an Esper Sentinel. Hopefully we'll start drawing some cards.
I feel like you're in a pretty good spot, though. You have Cauldron and everything.
Yeah, opponent scoops it up. That felt pretty good. Alright, so these things come in. This comes in.
This comes out.
Winds of Abandon comes in. Oh, Kaya for sure comes in. Did we bring in Kaya for our last game? I don't even know. Yeah, Grief is bad here. We don't want to make our opponent discard things unless we like have our stuff out. Maybe a Rebirth. Esper Sentinels seems okay. Take out a Flicker Wisp. Take out Lily. Run it like that. We could bring in Pithing Needle for Unburial Rights, but I don't know that that's worth it. Alright. This is turn 2 Tide Hollow or turn 2 Stoneforge.
It's pretty decent.
And we have Ashiok, so that feels good against what they're doing. They kept 6. Plays a Trio. Ooh, and a Solitude. Solitude's good here. Play our tap land, Sago. Temple Garden. Ashiok also hilarious. It makes it hard for them to search their library for stuff, which is a thing that they do. Alright, I guess we're gonna get out Tide Hollow here. I do want to get it Stoneforge, but I'd like to see what's in their hand. If they have a removal spell, I'd like Tide Hollow to eat it first. Don't want to yield to that, actually. Grizzly Selvage. Ooh, Ashen Rider, Persist. Okay. Alright, so we need to make sure they can't get the Ashen Rider out. I think we're taking Eternal Witness. Because we don't want them to get Persist back.
Seems like a good plan.
Yeah. So they'll just unmark Grave and then we'll untap an Ashiok. Is the hope here. We'll see if it goes according to plan. Yeah, unmarked Grave. Sweet. That's exactly what we want you to do. What they get? Oh, they might have a whole lot. Oh, they got Unburial Rights. Yes. And Ashiok. Render of Dreams. I choose you, Pikachu. I forgot to like keep track of their hand. I think they have another land in hand, so they can play their Rhino. Uh oh, MTGO doing his thing.
They're getting all buggy.
A little bit, a little bit. It's too hot, you know? It's too hot here. Alright, let's see what they can do. I'm assuming, yeah, here's Marsh Flats, and... Oh, but they can't search! Ooh. I didn't even think about that. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Oh man, that we can like also just blow up another of their lands? Are we that kind of people? I think we are. Oh, never mind. This doesn't stop them from searching. Never mind. Alright, well... We're gonna play Field of Ruin. We're gonna play Tide Hollow Sculler. Then we'll play Stoneforge after that. If it makes you feel any better, opponent, if you're watching this, the amount of times I have done that. Oh, and they have 2 fetch lands in hand. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I kind of sort of feel bad almost. The amount of times I've done that with my own, like, Leon and Arbiter out is not even funny, so. And our opponent scoops it up! Woohoo!
Nice.
Alright, well, we went 2 and 3.
We're watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlist so that you can have the high ground.